Hey everybody, happy Thursday evening. How are you guys? Hope you're doing well. I wanted to come on and just do my everyday quick makeup look that I do to show you guys the cream products because I've had a lot of people asking me about the cream products. I don't usually use foundation, honestly. I usually just go in with some contour, some blush, mascara, and a little bit of a lip product, and I call it a day. I do really like the BB cream now from Pharmacy. It's been reformulated. It's a little bit thinner. I really do like the new formula. More so even so than the CC cream. The BB just gives such a beautiful, beautiful glow to the skin. I absolutely love it. So what I'm going to do is I just put on some of our Absolute Super Elixir. This stuff is good for everything, you guys. You can put it in your hair, on your skin, anywhere in your body. It's really, really nice. And it's super hydrating, smells like oranges, so good. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go in with the BB cream. And I'm going to try doing light to medium. I think we should be good with light to medium. I might have to add a little bit of the medium. I don't use primer, you guys, honestly. I really don't. You can if you want, but for the most part, I don't. Just keeping it real, you guys. I'll put a little bit of the medium. A dot there. Just to add a little bit of deepness. And then I just go in with my fingers, you guys. Let me get my cloth. And I work the product into my skin using my fingers. I find that I just like the way it goes on like this. Using my hands. And this is a BB cream, so you're getting super good hydration. You're getting the glow, which if you're like me, you appreciate and love a good glow. I love a dewy look to my skin. I have really, really dry skin, you guys. So I love this BB cream. And I'm just placing that everywhere and blending that in. I'm gonna wipe my lips. And like I said, you guys, it's just so pretty and so hydrating. Like, it feels so good on your skin. We do have other foundations, but honestly, this is the one that I go to. We have the Air Glow, we have the CC, we have the VFX, but this one is just enough coverage for me. Like I said, it makes your skin just really pretty and glowy. You can see like how glowy my skin is. Look at that. Like, isn't that pretty? And just for an everyday makeup look, I mean, that's so good. And then I've had a ton of questions about the chunky, what I would call the chunky contour and blush sticks, the cream ones, and how they differ from our Midnight Touch trio, which are these right here, not the lip liner, but these right here. Okay, the main difference and the most obvious difference is the applicator. This is really nice if you're doing more of a precise look and you really want to pinpoint where you want to put product. This has, of course, a rounder surface. It's wider, and it's not a sponge tip. It's the actual product that's right there. So usually what I do is, for the contour, I will put that on and place it where I want and blend it out. But once I go into my blush, I'll show you. I'm going to use a makeup brush instead of swiping it on this way. Whereas with the sponge tip, you can go directly onto the skin and then you can blend it out with a brush. So first let me show you this. This is in the shade Smize. This is my favorite. We have 2 shades in this. The other one is too gray toned for me. This one is perfect. So I'm just going to place anywhere that you want it, place it. If you want some under here, because again, we're not going to use any other foundation. We just have that BB. And then I'm going to take this and I'm just going to run it on the very inner part of my nose. I don't want to run it here and contour down this way. I want to keep it in as close as I can to the center of my nose. And then you can, like I said, place this wherever you want. But as you can see, you get quite a bit of space taken up when you're doing it this way. So if you're doing blush and you want a more subdued look with your blush, that's why I go in with the brush instead of just going in with this, okay? I feel like I have something in my eye, but maybe not. Okay, and then I'm going to take my kabuki brush and we're going to start just blending this in. And it blends out so stinking easy, you guys. It's so easy. It's buildable. It blends out like a dream. There's no effort involved at all, okay? None. So even if you're new to makeup, you're going to do fine with this, okay? And then I'm going to take my brush and we're just going to blend this. I kind of take it inwards to blend. Okay, and you can already see that that's added warmth back into my skin. And like I said, you guys, you have to try the BB cream. I'm just doing this off camera, so nobody wants to see somebody's eyeball inside. Well, at least I don't like to. And if you want to add a little bit more, you feel like you want a little bit more warmth, add a little bit more, you guys. You can always add. It's so much harder to take away, even with makeup, because then to cover requires you putting more product on. More product can get cakey, okay? And nobody wants a cakey face. Like, you might want to put cake in your face, yeah, leak your mouth, but you don't want it on your face. You know what I mean? Yeah. At least I don't. I love to eat cake. I just don't want my face to look cakey. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little bit more here. And I'm just going to blend that. And of course, the more you blend, the lighter and more subdued it will be. If you want it a little bit more prominent, just don't blend out as much. Or use a beauty blender if you want. Okay. So that's that. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to now take this brush and I'm just going over the top of the product and I'm going to just put that on my eyelids. And it's going to give me just a little bit of coverage and color. It's going to like give me a bronzy look, almost like a taupey look to my eyes, all in one. It's one color, one product. It's so easy and it's so pretty, you guys. Okay, so you see that? It's just enough. And if you wanted to add even more, you could take it directly on the eyes, but I'm good with the way it is right now. Now I'm going to go in and I am going to, let's see, where's my brush? Here we go. Now I'm going to go in with some blush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I am going to go on top again of that product and place some on my brush. And then what I like to do is I just kind of like to diffuse it a little bit onto my hand, and then I'm just going to start placing that on my skin, right where I want my blush to be. Okay. And if you need more, just tap back into your product. And I'm taking it a little bit upwards so that your eye is drawn up a little bit. And you can put a little bit in the center. Now, some people love a lot of blush. They like that very intense blush. I am not really a real blush person per se, okay? I like blush, I just don't like a lot of blush. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this brush, which has no product, and I'm just going to diffuse that out a little bit. And just blend it out. And again, blush is very much in right now, on trend, okay? That more heavy blush, like that really pink, pretty look is in so much right now. It's crazy. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is, the only cream highlighter that I have, I don't even know if we have our original stick highlighter anymore. I have a feeling we don't, but I'm gonna use the Midnight Touch. This is the liquid highlighter, and I'm just going to put a little tiny bit right there and a little bit right there. Like, I don't want a lot, okay? I'm going to take my brush and I'm just going to blend that in. And if you feel like the blush is too much, you can always go back in with a little bit of BB cream again and just lighten it up a little bit, okay? And if you do that, just go with the light to medium shade, and you can just place a little bit here, and it will help to lighten that up a little bit. And I'm just stippling it. I'm not moving it around because I don't want to disrupt what we already have on our face. This is just going to subdue it a little bit. But again, this is what's in, you guys. This really pretty pop of blush, like from here all the way to here. All right, now we are going to go in with lip, and then we're going to do mascara, and we'll be done. So I think what I'm going to do is, and I've been loving just doing lip liners sometimes. It's so easy. They last so long. It doesn't come off, and it's just so pretty. And I've been loving it. It's just like one less step to do. So this is Cool Mauve. And our new lip liners are retractable. I do not have a very big top lip. So I have to make the best of it, you guys, because I was not blessed with a very big top lip. Okay, let me take this off. I need to be able to see in the mirror closer so that I can really Make a nice, there we go. So much better. It's amazing what happens when you can see what you're doing. Okay. So that is Cool Mauve. It's so pretty, you guys. And that's what I've been doing, is just lip liner, okay? But if you wanted to add a little bit of something, you could go on top of the lipstick, either matte or the bullet style lipsticks, or you could go on with some gloss, and that would be pretty too. But I like this right the way it is, so I'm gonna leave it. And then we're gonna go in with some Full Blast mascara. This is a very pretty natural looking mascara. It's going to give you a little bit of length, a little bit of volume, a little bit of definition. It's a really nice everyday mascara, especially if you don't have a lot of makeup on. It really complements that no makeup look really nicely. And again, let me get my mirror. Okay. Oh, so much better when you can see. I'm in front of my vanity light, so it's great for lighting, but it's hard to see because the mirror is not right directly in front of me. I have the camera and a bunch of other stuff before you even see the mirror. And I like to take the tip of it and just kind of go upwards. And I feel like it really helps to separate. Okay. So let me look up for you guys. You can see. See, it's just a very subtle, really nice all around mascara. If you want more glam, more intense, go with Double Lash or Zen. Zen's a really great everyday mascara too, but it gives a little bit more than Full Blast in my opinion. But Double Lash would be the way to go if you want a really intense glam looking lash, because it's a double duty mascara. So it has a wand just for length and then a wand just for volume, so you can mix and match and you can kind of customize it your own way. So it makes for a really, really good mascara and very affordable. Very affordable, you guys. That's the key. And it's funny because I'm going to keep it real with you guys. When we reformulated some of our products, our prices went up very slightly, okay? They didn't go up like incredibly high or anything like that, but they did go up a little bit. And I was like a little concerned. I'm like, oh no, my customers are so used to like a certain price range and price point. I'm like, is this going to affect, my customers? How's this going to affect my sales? And like, my customers going to be upset, and, how's this going to work, But then I said, you know what, let me go to the drugstore and to Target and Walmart and take a look in the makeup aisle and see like what the price points are for store makeup, like drugstore type makeup. You guys, I was so shocked at how much drugstore makeup is now. Like, it's incredible how expensive some of it is. I was like, wow. So then I was like, no, we're good. We're definitely okay. Because, I mean, some of the mascaras now are $20 in the drugstore. I was like, holy crap, that's a lot of money for a drugstore mascara, and not a whole lot of them actually do anything. I'm sorry. They just don't. I'm keeping it real. I love mascara. That is my thing. If you asked me what's the one thing that I have to have, it would be mascara. Um, that's really all I need to ever make me feel like I'm got my face done is just mascara and some good skincare. So I was shocked at how much this stuff was. Just absolutely shocked. And even like foundations and everything, like powder, even like my CoverGirl powder that I used to use. I mean, I was a diehard of CoverGirl powder. In fact, I have one here because I still use it once in a while. So I always buy a new one because I always want to have it with me here if I need it. And even that went up. So expensive, you guys. It's crazy. Crazy. All right, so that's Full Blast. Full Blast mascara. So let me look up. And again, beautiful, right? Simple, pretty, easy. So if I wasn't talking through this, I literally can do this look in under 5 minutes. That's how simple and easy it is, okay? So you're gonna need, let's see, BB, and we use the highlighter. So this is what you need to do this, and then your choice of lip liner if you want to add a lip, okay? So you have 2 products here. You have your BB cream, your highlight, your mascara, and your lip liner. Now, the good thing about this is the lip liner, like I said, you can use it as a lip liner. You can use it as lipstick like I did also. And I've also seen some girls using the lip liner as eyeliner. Do I recommend that? I don't want to recommend it because it is intended for your lips, but I have seen girls use it as eyeliner. This is a great everyday mascara. BB, you're going to get a beautiful, really natural look with this. So worth buying this. And then these, again, you saw me. I used the contour on my eyes. It gave me this really pretty taupey look. I've used the pink one on my eyes also. If I just want like a pink look, I've done that on my eyes and just thrown some mascara. And I mean, look how pretty that is. And if you wanted to exclude the highlight, you could. You don't need to have the highlight. You could just go in with these products right here. And there you go. You got a full face right there. And the really good part about it, you guys, and I keep saying it, but it warrants saying over and over again, is that money is tight, you guys. And I know with me, I don't like taking for myself. I don't like to take any money out of my home budget, okay, my house budget. I feel guilty. So getting these products for 50% off really helps me feel okay about buying products for me. And you don't have to sell, you don't have to post, you don't have to do anything to get that discount. You can get it as a customer, 50% off of everything that's on the website, as much as you want for as long as you want. You do have to pay $20. They ask you to give $20 to sign up and join. It's like a membership fee. And then from that point on, you get the 50% off. And then every 6 months, they do ask that you have spent $125 over the course of 6 months in order to keep getting that discount, okay? So if you're liking the products, you're using the products, and there's a lot of products you still want to try, I really suggest that you take that $20, put it down as to towards joining, and then get your products for 50% off, okay? And if you decide you no longer want the benefit, the discount, it's fine. You go inactive after 6 months if you haven't met that 125. But here's the best part, you guys, and I don't want to sound like an infomercial. The best part is you can always sign back up at any time after and start getting that discount again. So that's a really nice feature that pharmacy does offer. And when you're putting the stuff in the cart that you want, put it in the cart before you join, okay? Add up everything, get your subtotal. Once you're done, then take another another list, okay? And go through that, make sure that you got everything in there, and then take 50% off of everything that you have in your cart, okay? So add everything that you want, and then figure out the subtotal before that discount, and then go through that list, and then figure out what 50% off of all that would be. So compare the two subtotals without the discount and with the discount, and then decide, is it worth it to you to spend that extra $20 for one time to get all that savings? You know, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not worth it to you. Maybe you only want the full blast mascara. So maybe it's not worth spending an extra $20 just to get 50% off of this. But with that said, too, you should replace your mascara every 3 months. So in that aspect, add up how much this mascara would cost you to buy twice or 3 times regular price, and then how much would it be with the 50% off? You know, because you do have to meet that 125 every 6 months. So just see if you think it's worth that $20 extra. I mean, when you think about it, you guys, if you really are looking to buy several products from pharmacy, it is worth it. It's the price of what, maybe 3 Starbucks drinks? I mean, in all honesty. And don't get me wrong, believe me when I say I am very, very in tuned to people who are struggling financially right now. We just bought a house a year ago, and let me tell you, my mortgage is not cheap. So I cut corners anywhere I can. I do savings wherever I can. I cut coupons. I shop the sales. Like, I am very much on that same field right now, as far as trying to save as much as I can. This stuff I want to do around my home, this stuff that I want for this summer, you know, lawn furniture and deck furniture and all that. So I very much understand that to some people, $20 is a lot of money, and it is a lot of money. It's a lot of money to me. If someone says, hey, I'll give you $20 if you want $20. You know, it's not much. I'd be like, $20, that's like a half a tank of gas. So yes, thank you, please. So yeah, it's $20 in the scheme of things. Yes, it's $20. It's not just a dollar. But you have to look at the long run, okay? If you're looking to always be buying from pharmacy, it's probably worth it, is what I'm trying to say. But like I said, I understand people right now, money is tight for everybody that I know. We're all tight. We're all trying to do the best we can. So that is one thing that I am very thankful for, that I do get that 50% all the time on all my products. And I just know that if I need something, I'm going to be able to most likely afford it. And again, you don't have to buy every month either, you guys. You don't have to buy every month. Just buy the things that you need, and buy products that are multi-purpose. So things that you can do and use in different ways. Like our 3-in-1 palettes. I swear by these, you guys, because you can use these for so many different things, okay? They come with, this one is the eyeshadow palette, but this is the 3-in-1 face palette, okay? So you have your blush, your bronzer, and your highlighter. You can use these as eyeshadows. You can use them each for what they're meant for. There's so many ways to use this palette, and it's so affordable, you guys. Then you have the Peach Bite palette, which is my favorite. And again, you can use these as eyeshadows or as your contour, highlight, and blush. They're beautiful, beautiful colors, you guys. And then this is our face sculpting palette. Same thing. Beautiful, okay? And really, really budget friendly. You're going to get multiple uses out of them. Our eyeshadow palettes are really pretty. They are very reasonable in price. We just released the Mirage one, which is an all matte eyeshadow palette. They're so pretty, you guys. They come with a mirror. These are all matte shades. Super, super pretty. And then you have the Desert Sands, which you can see is well loved. And then we have the Rose Dune, which is all like bright pinks and purples. Some really pretty shimmers, and they're just really pretty, you guys. And then these can always be mixed and matched too, especially the Desert Sand and the Mirage. The two of them together gives you all the shadows that you would possibly need for more neutral, soft, pretty look. That's more of a natural look, which is pretty much what I do. I don't do a lot of glam looks. I don't do a lot of like bright looks on my eyes. But these two together, that would be all you would need for like that more neutral tones. Like I love taupes. I love browns on my eyes. Like I love it. And then you have our powder blushes. We have, like I said, we have a few different foundations. We have our pressed powders, which come in a nice compact with the mirror. They're super nice. They're soft. They're velvety. They're really nice. And then we have our newly reformulated concealers, you guys, which are amazing. They have a new doe foot applicator on them. So that's the new applicator. And they go on so nice. They feel cooling almost and super hydrating. Like so good. And they look how easy that blends out, you guys. Like I'm barely touching my hand. And look how pretty that is. So you can't lose. VFX has been reformulated. If you want to try the new version, it's a little bit thinner. I like it better than the original personally, but you could try the new VFX. Then we have the CC that's been reformulated, and that again, super easy to blend out. It's going to give you a nice glow. I find the CC gives a lot more coverage. It is a color correcting cream foundation. So I find that you are going to get a little bit more coverage. But look at the glow that that gives. And look how pretty and how easy it is to just blend that in. Can you see that? Like, look at that. So, so nice. So if you're not into like real matte finishes or real like more heavy full coverage foundations, try the BB or the CC, you guys. I think that you'll really, really like them. Mascaras, we have quite a few to choose from. We have a ton of skincare lines. We have lip liners. We have lipsticks. We have matte lipsticks. We have bullet lipsticks. We have lip glosses. Yeah, like we have a lot of stuff, you guys. So if you are interested in anything pharmacy, you are more than welcome to go look at my website. I don't know you're on there, so you're like flying under the radar. So go take a look. If you need help, you have questions, then message me and I'll answer anything. I'm not going to stalk you or be in your mailbox every day asking if you're going to buy. That is not how I run my business, okay? I only come to you if you invite me, okay? If I'm not invited and I'm not asked something, you're not going to get any messages from me, okay? That's the only way that I will contact you is if you have contacted me first and then given me permission to get back to you or send you like specials, things like that. If you want to know that type of thing, then I will gladly keep you up to date. But otherwise, you are more than welcome to just go on my website or go on to my business page on Facebook. I'll have everything linked below, and you can just take a look. On that business page, you're going to find all the specials, the bundles, the deals that are going on, giveaways that are going on. Everything that you'd want to know about pharmacy will be on there. Right now on my Facebook page, if you go on my Facebook page, you will see I made a post. The first 5 people who comment will get a free skincare sample. It's a strip of the skincare lines that we offer. First 5 people will get 1 strip of samples for you to use. Try it. It's always nice to try before you buy the full size. Make sure it's what you need, what you want. And if it's not, we can always try another set. So if you want that free sample of a line that you've been looking at, let me know, and the first 5 people will get that free. No purchases required. And again, I will not bug you. I'll just simply reach out in about a week and a half after I send it out to see if you like the product, if you want more information, and that's it. Unless you tell me not to, and then I won't. So, all right, you guys, I know this was a longer video than I thought it was going to be, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like this look, and I hope this shows that you don't need a lot of products to have a really pretty look to your skin. The older I get, the more I find the less is more. And I really do believe that. I don't feel comfortable anymore with a lot of makeup. I just don't like the way it looks on me. I'm 54. This is how I feel comfortable now. I just like this very subtle, no makeup look, healthy, dewy, glowy. This is what I like. If you like a more full coverage, a more glam look, like I said, try the VFX Pro with our concealer. Try that. You will most likely love it. So let me know if I can help you. Have a great rest of your night, and I will be back with another video really soon. Thanks, guys.